we started. Should we tell people we started? I think we started. Yeah, we started. Yeah. But how can we tell? Don't bounce, please.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's tweet, okay?
Tweet. Okay.
You know how to tweet?
Tweet.
Tweet?
Tweet.
Okay. So the live stream is live. Oops, I put the live stream us live. We don't want us live. Is live. Is live. There we go. Tweet. The live stream is live. That's so deep, right? That's so deep. Yeah. Oh, I guess we should put that on Facebook too. Sure. Right here. Text. Same thing. The live stream us live. Not rehe. The. I hate typing on my phone. The live stream is live. Down? Well, then get down. Oh, you're not saying down. What are you saying? Okay. There. We're fully tweeted out, and Facebook did it out. No point in putting on Tumblr. No one looks at my Tumblr anyway. So, yeah. Now, how did we bring up that questions window before? A chat. Okay. That never worked last time. You know, I can't seem to do that. Q&A. There. The Q&A section is open for 0 viewers. Well, since is this working? I've plugged in my my blue microphone to the computer for the live stream for the first time because I thought it would be better audio quality than, well, the computer. Ooh, no, Nina, don't touch the cables. Come on. So I have to be very careful with this computer. Sometimes when I move it, the camera kicks out. Happy birthday. It's someone's birthday? Well, it's someone's birthday. It's probably, 365th of the population of the planet's birthday, but there's no, I don't know. Oh, we had one viewer and they quit. Well, come here, you. Well, until people are viewing, why don't let's play some music? Random music? Well, no, Neil, let's do a duet. Here. Here. You play the Ampaman xylophone? Okay. Here you go. Here's your thingy. Okay. Very good? Okay, good. Okay, so hello to one viewer. Say hello, Nina. Hello. I'm glad you didn't say hello, Nina. So, if you have any questions, we can try them in the question window. They pop up eventually. Oh, Jose is here. Hello, Jose. AirPodTube, right. Hello.
Hello.
Can you say hello, Jose?
Hello.
Jose.
Listen.
We'll go with hello. Okay. So, welcome to the, and it says 0 viewers. Either Jose got cut off or the count is wrong. So, welcome to the bonus VEDA live stream. How's the sound quality? I'm using the microphone for the first time and I don't really know. Ooh, 4. That was a jump. Hello, 4 people.
Hi, people.
Yeah. You can either post a question in the little question box, which comes up eventually, or you can tweet me because my phone's here somewhere. And comments on the video, I don't know where they go. How's it going? Oh, hello, Nina. Everybody says hello, Nina.
Hi, Nina.
No, you're Nina. Hello, Jose.
Hi,
And Cookie Monster Yummy 2. How's it going? You like the recorder skills, huh? I can only really play one song, but whoops, I missed that one. No, that's wrong. Forget it. Okay. Forget it. Okay. Yeah, the count is wrong. Okay. It does get wrong. Lots of people saying hello, Nina. So how's it going? It's going okay. Little warm, actually. It's a beautiful sunny day outside, and if I had long enough cables, I would probably have taken the computer out and sat on the picnic table to do the live stream. That would have been nice. Although I would have had to put up the umbrella too, because I would burn so fast. So how do I get? Okay. Oh yeah, counts around. Okay. So let's see. What? I'm not sure how well this is going to work. This is the first time I am trying to do a live stream while children are awake. Well, one child is here. The older brother and sister are, well, let's see. Duncan and Nina are at school, and Kai is at Yochien, kindergarten. Right, Nina? Right, Nina? So, So, Petitube says that he has tried tweeting before, but he thinks he's doing something wrong. Well, you have to tweet at MV, aka Sparkus. If you tweet at Sparkus, that's not me. Someone took that Twitter handle before I could get to it. I know. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I threw the recorder away. I don't know why. It was just on a whim. I can get it again if anyone wants to actually listen to my bad recorder skills. So, yeah. What was I just saying? Oh, yeah. If you tweet at Sparkus, someone else has that. So it has to be at MVA. So at MV, aka Sparkus. I'm done with that question. It's not really a question. Okay. I assume it's a holiday in Japan today. No, it is not a holiday in Japan today. But it's in the middle of Golden Week, which started on Wednesday. Wednesday was something or another day. I can't remember what that holiday was. Then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday are not national holidays, but a lot of English teachers get a whole week chunk off, because then you got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are all well, Sunday is a regular day off, but it is a national holiday. But because the national holiday falls on Sunday, the next non-holiday day becomes a replacement holiday. So that means Wednesday becomes a holiday. Monday and Tuesday are something. I think the 5th is Children's Day. The 4th is maybe like a Constitution Day or something. I'm not sure. So, yeah. But today is not a holiday, but I have my own classes, my own English school classes on Fridays, and so I set up my schedule. I gave myself a day off. I was supposed to have yesterday and Saturday off as well, but I work at a different place, and they set their schedule, and so I don't know. So I got to work tomorrow too, but then I have 4 days off in a row, and I had Tuesday, Wednesday off, and today off, so it's not too bad. Okay, so Repetitive says he's subscribed to my channel, but must be doing something wrong. Do you mean my Twitter? That's following, not subscribing, but yeah, MV, aka Sparkus. I don't know. I'm not actually looking at Twitter at the moment. If you want to tweet me questions, you have to tweet them with the at MV, aka Sparkus. Let's bring up Twitter here, because I was going to do it on a second computer. Actually, I was going to do this whole thing on my wife's computer, which is better than mine. But it decided to have a mental breakdown. And it's currently in the startup repair process. So I don't know what's happening with her computer. I hope it's okay, because really it was pretty much becoming my computer. Now I can't find the live stream back. Oh, there we go. There's the hangout back. Okay. Oh, and Allison. Hello, Allison. Say hello, Allison. Don't put that in your nose. Okay. So, and Repetitive says it's a shame his kids are sleeping right now. They would enjoy talking to Nina. His, her. Actually, I'm not really sure. No, Jose. His, yes. Sorry. Yeah, well, I'm hoping Nina doesn't make things too difficult for the live stream.
Nose.
Nose, yeah, that doesn't go in there. So yeah. So a couple things that I should mention for the live stream were a couple things that happened in VEDA. Actually, I wonder if I can tilt this very carefully. If this cuts off, I'll have to start again because my camera is being really stupid lately. If I tilt it, sometimes. Oh, it worked. You can use Benina's toy. Oh, this is just a stick for hitting a xylophone. Where did the xylophone go? Nina was playing a tune for us before. Here, actually, this one might have come with a drum, but go ahead. Xylophone it up. Now you get quiet?
Good.
Quiet. Here. Ready?
Stop.
Stop it. Oh, okay. No xylophone. Stop it. Stop. Okay. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All he had were 8 little notes, just 8. Yeah, okay. Well, no. So, yeah, so that is a xylophone wacky sticky thingy. What? You want to play a song? Okay. What song are you going to play? Can you play Zosan Zosan? Zosan Zosan. Oh, hanaga nagai no ne. So yo kasan mo nagai no yo. Excellent! Yay! Well, that was good. Well, thank you, Cookie Monster Yummy 2. He says it's beautiful. Yeah. Kaki. Okay. Okay. So as I was saying, she keeps distracting me. A couple things from VEDA. One was that I asked people to do some photoshops of me, and 2 people did. So yeah, I said the winner would get a code for the digital version of season 7 of Big Bang Theory. But you have to live in the States, and one of the people that submitted a digital a Photoshop, I know he lives in Australia, so he can't win, even if his was the best. And I'm not sure because I have to look at them again. And the other person, I don't know where they live. So the digital demo only works in the States. If that person lives in the States, they can have the code. I gotta find it. Where did I put those? Oh yes, and Photoshop. I wonder if I can display them to the live stream. If I can, that'd be cool.
Daddy.
Yeah, that's Daddy photoshopped with Albert Einstein. I wonder if I can. Oh. By the way, no Sweet Thursday. Yeah, I did mean to do that. Didn't get to it. I mean, yesterday was Thursday. Today's Friday. Here it's already May 1st. So this is like a tack-on end of VEDA live stream bonus thingy. I had kind of meant to do a Sweet Tooth Thursday on Friday because I didn't do one on Thursday. It could still happen. It is possible. I have enough time because I don't have any work today, so I could record it. Me and Nina. I got a couple things. That is not one of them. Do not eat your toy. Okay. Toy. Okay. I have a couple things to use, so that could happen. It depends on if I have the energy for making another video after making 30 in a row every day. Actually, it might have been 31 because I think I made a video the day before VEDA started too. Pretty sure I made one on the 31st of March. That would make 32 daily videos in a row. We'll have to see about that. Okay. So yeah, that one's answered. Interesting system. So, speaking of music, what Japanese music am I into? I did a VEDA video about that, the J-pop video. I said that I liked a couple things, some of the older stuff. One of my absolute favorite is Utada Hikaru. Love her Japanese stuff. But before she did a Japanese CD, actually, she did an English CD because she was born in New York, I think. And it was under some weird name, Cubic U, but I got it, and I did not like a single thing on it. I love her Japanese stuff, did not care for her English stuff, which is kind of interesting, weird. Other stuff. Anything that I listen to that I like is great. I mean, I'll even listen to boy bands and girl bands songs if they catch my ears. Like, there's some AKB stuff, AKB48. I'll listen to it. Doesn't bother me. Exile. Oh man, there's so much stuff. Mad Capsule Markets, kind of a heavy metal group. I went to a Fear Factory concert in Tokyo in my sleepy. Okay, in my first year, I think I was here. You're sleepy? You didn't get up that long ago. And oh no, you did get up early. You can go lie down and have a nap if you want. No, okay. And this Japanese metal band, Mad Capsule Markets, opened for them, and they only had one really big, I think, and I can't remember what it's called, but they're not bad. What else? All kinds of stuff. There's all kinds of music that comes out, and I hear it, and I like the song, and I'll listen to it when it comes on, or it's on. Well, I don't listen to the radio, so not on the radio, but I won't remember who did it, or even the name of the song, you know. So some of the stuff that my wife listens to, you know, I like. She likes Exile. She likes Yuzu, and I really don't. So if I'm driving in the car and one of her Yuzu CDs comes up on the music player, on the hard disk, I will skip it. And if we're driving together and I notice it coming up and it hasn't started yet, if I'm quick enough, maybe I can skip it. What? Doggy? Cookie? I don't think we have any cookies right now. Sorry. What else? All kinds of stuff. Older stuff, Bees. I even like some, Morning Musume, and even Speed. Speed was big when I first came to Japan. And I didn't mind some of their stuff. And Repetitube liked Kome Kome Club in the 80s. Heard of them? I'm sure I've heard some of their music, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. You're speaking to a metalhead. Kukumasuyami. Okay, let me some Japanese metal as well. Dirangre, good stuff from them. Maximum the Hormone, don't know them. Sim, don't know them either. Yeah, I mean, actually, I got a friend who is a Japanese. Well, he's half Japanese, half American. So, but he's in a couple death metal bands, I think. He's really hardcore heavy metal, Japanese heavy metal guy. But I don't listen to that stuff as much. Let's see. But yeah, some I don't know about full out heavy metal, but some of the hard rock groups are pretty good too. One of the ones I really liked was Glay, not Gray, but Glay with Glay. They're good. They came up independently, and they got pretty big. But because they came up independently and didn't go through the system of the music companies were not too happy with them because they weren't really fully under their control, I guess, and so they never really promoted them. And so while they did get big, they didn't stay big as long as other bands that came up through the system, the manufacturing music system. But they were good. Let's see. But Mad Capsule Markets, if you like the heavy metal, you should check them out. I think that was the name, Mad Capsule Markets. Stupid name, I think, but it was pretty cool music. Any trips planned to the beach? Any trips to the beach planned this year? Possibly. Not until it's hotter. Lilia definitely wants to go. We might go down to Miyazaki. We went. When did we go? We went to Miyazaki when Kai was a baby. Yeah, Kai was a baby. And Lily and I did body surfing, wakeboarding, whatever you call it. No, body surfing. The short little board you lie down on and ride the wave. That was a lot of fun. That was excellent. We'd like to do that again if possible. But Actually, I wouldn't mind going somewhere we haven't been and go to the beach. That'd be cool too. I don't know. It's a possibility. There's no firm plans for summer. I did promise the kids that if we have nice weather one night this Golden Week, we could camp out outside. That's a possibility, although we're supposed to get rain on Monday. So not Sunday night or Monday night. That would only leave Tuesday to Wednesday. Have to think about that one. Okay, oops, 1 second. Sorry, this start repair. Cannot repair this computer automatically. Crap. Let's just try rebooting. My wife's computer is having a conniption. I was going to use that for the live stream, and just as I set it down, get it ready to go, it decides to crap out. Okay, and I remember the video going to a lighthouse. Yes, that's in Miyazaki Prefecture on a island called Itoshima. That's right. And that's cool. It's the second longest free bridge in Japan. It's 1.6 kilometer bridge to the island. Before the bridge was built, you had to take a ferry. And yeah, that my wife had wanted to go to that island for before. She'd seen it in travel magazines or something like that. And then this TV show we watched, this one guy had to. It was like a challenge. He had to go. He would ask someone what thing from the day before they'd done that stuck out in the memory most, and then he had to go do the same thing in the same place. And this one person said, "Oh, I climbed a lighthouse," and so he went to Itoshima and climbed that lighthouse. And then he got another challenge and went somewhere else. I think it's this very, very large beach, which they call a desert in Japan, but I don't think it really qualifies as a desert because of the amount of rainfall. And then when he asked the next person, they said, "Oh, I climbed a lighthouse." And so he went right back to the same lighthouse the next day and climbed it again. It's quite the climb. It's a nice place, though. We could go back there, but I think I'd like to try something else, too. Okay. The viewer count must be off because it keeps jumping between 2 and 5. Okay, and Cookie Monster Yummy 2 says, "I'm into all types of music and metal in general. I actually saw Lisa recently. Japanese rock. She does a bunch of anime openings and stuff. Pretty fun, but really relaxed compared to the type of concerts I usually go to." I don't know Lisa. I think I've heard of it, but I couldn't name any of the music off by hand. I should... Off my hand? Off my head. Off the top of my head. That's the word. The phrase. Oh, I'm not doing well today. Ooh, what are you doing? No, that goes up. That goes on the art board upstairs. That goes on the chalkboard and the drawing board. Oh, on your finger? Okay, it's gonna hurt. Ouch.
Ouch.
Yeah, I told you. Help my nose.
I know.
Oh, that does hurt. Oh, and it makes me talk funny. You like that? What do you think? How does this? That hurts. I'm done. Ow. What did Nina bring? Okay, she brought a bag. This is a... Can you let go of the strings for a second? Let go. There we go. It's a Doraemon bag and a clip from Artboard, which I think I did an assembly video of. It was a Christmas present from Grandma like a year and a half ago. Well, not quite a year and a half, but so it's to hold the paper onto the drawing board. That's what Nina brought. Nina, can we put it on your ear? No, that would hurt. It hurt my nose.
Yeah.
And it made me sound funny. Ow. Where do you want it? No, it'll hurt you. No, you're too small for that. It'll hurt you. What? No, we're not putting it on your finger. It hurt. Well, if you do it, I'm not going to stop you, but I think it's a silly thing to do. Oh, you're not actually strong enough to open it, are you? Well, if you're not strong enough to open it, then you're not strong enough to hurt yourself.
Ow.
Yeah, ow is right. Now, I was looking over here at all of these options. Screen share. I wanted to know if I could show a picture. No, capture, cameraman, control room, YouTube. See, I really don't know how to use most of the things in this Google Hangout stuff. Google Effects. What effects will this let me do? Oh, no, I don't want those. Well, I mean, I could do. I mean, I could be the Google headband person. I don't want to do that. Although look at the hat's kind of nice, and I'm feeling rather royal and snorkely. Oh, jeez. That is not what I wanted. Does it mean... Okay, that really looks like Wheezy Waiter's beard, doesn't it? Except he doesn't wear a crown. Do I really need to have a beard on when I already have a beard on? Nina, sing happy birthday? Happy birthday. I don't know whose birthday it is. If it's someone's birthday, let us know. We'll sing happy birthday to you. Well, okay, that's a doorbell. Okay, I'm just playing now. I'm sorry. Let's turn that off. Let's go back to the question and answer. And there aren't any. Oh, there they are. Yes, there are. Neat. Oh, I still got the crown on. Oh, Nina's... I've been dethroned. You're the king, queen, whatever now. Oh, no, it's back to me. Cool. Let's turn that off. You too. Oops. That was the wrong button. King. Nope, I didn't turn it off. I want to turn off the special. I want to turn off the crown. I guess I actually got to go back to the crown and deselect it. I can't find it. There it is. Okay. No more crown. There we go. That was funny. King. I want to find... Okay, because I mentioned the... Because I mentioned the photoshopping of me, I wanted to actually show those on the live stream, and I don't know if I can. Chat. Screen share. Like to share content every screen with plug. Choose what you'd like to share. Is this it? Music. VEDA video. Photoshop. Ooh. There.
Daddy, help!
Ah, I can do this. Okay, I think it. Hey, don't put that on your neck. Okay, let me see it. Let me just load it up. No. Okay, I can do this. Give me a second, and I can do this. Showing. Okay, these. If I do this right, which is a big if.
Daddy.
Okay, here we go.
Daddy.
There, this is one of the...
Daddy.
Yeah, this is actually the third one that someone photoshopped. Oh, and... That was the... that was the first one? I think no, that was the second one. Yes, by Jared Me. That was the second one that I got. That was the third. That was the third one, also by Jared Me. Yeah, and the first one there. That was by Astro Boy. Astro Boy with some numbers. I like them all. I wish there had been more. Actually, honestly, yes, that's Daddy. Shh. There you go. So I quite like it. I think I look pretty good as a samurai. I want the katana. I'd love the armor too. I would love to have talked to Einstein, and I would absolutely love to visit another planet. I just don't know if I could breathe there. So that was cool. How do we go back to me? There, we're back to me. Cool. Well, I just learned how to do something new. That is excellent. Let's go back to the Q&As. What do we got? Don't put that around your neck, please. Okay. Nina de Tot. Yes, she took over my throne. Or a coup de Nina? Coup de Nina? I don't know. Allison, I'm glad it's making you smile. I love I love to do it. I love to make people smile. My kids were watching Doraemon yesterday. It turns out Disney shows it weekday mornings. Yes, that just started recently. Disney got the rights to start showing Doraemon in North America. I don't know how the English voices are, and I don't know where they have actually started in in the series, because the series goes back years. I don't know if they started at the beginning or if they started with recent stuff. I have no idea. You could start almost anywhere, because the TV shows, I don't think they're really, there's no continuing storyline. No one ever gets, yes, stop it. No one gets any older, so there's no worry about showing them out of order and subtitling or dubbing them in whatever order they want to. Padum said he thought about submitting, but is not that skilled. It doesn't matter if you're skilled or not. You just have fun with it. I mean, I started out, I just downloaded this free software called, you're really not helping. There's this free software called GIMP, the GNU image, 100% free. It's a really good place to start to learn if you want to learn image manipulation, because it's almost as powerful as Photoshop, but it's completely free. Well, I say almost as powerful as Photoshop when I have never actually used Photoshop. Oh, she found the recorder. Bring it to Daddy, please. Thank you. It's not the musical interlude time now. So yeah, I mean, just give it a whirl. I'd still, even though VEDA is done, I'd get such a kick if people keep doing Photoshops and stuff. I would absolutely love that. Okay, clever. I'm not sure which the clever is. Maybe that's for the pictures or for the crown. I don't know. Or Nina stealing my crown. Okay, and her partner said it's father-in-law's birthday tomorrow. Well, happy birthday, Patitube's father-in-law. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, well, okay. Nina now has a reason to sing happy birthday. We got to bring it up. 1 second. We need to have the right. There we go. Ready? Don't blow out the cake. It's not your cake. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Pottertube's father-in-law. Happy birthday to you. Blow out the candle. It won't go out. Oh, try again. Ready? Oh, we blew out the whole cake. Wow. Wow is right. Yeah. A cake. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, I know I'm being upstaged. That's one of the reasons that I usually do live streams after the kids are asleep. I like being the center of attention. Are you asleep? Okay, go to sleep. Here we go. Rock my baby on the shelf. When the brother here will rock, rock, drop, rock, rock. When the big scream will fall down, no, did you just kick the microphone? No, okay. Didn't work. She's not asleep. Happy birthday. It's still a coup. Let's see, gotta get through to the bottom. My father-in-law's birthday. We said that. Neat. I don't want to delete the questions. It'd be quicker to delete them. Okay. Did you hear what Obama thanked Japan for? No, I did not. Should I look that up right now?
No.
No, I shouldn't look it up? Well, I'd have to either... Well, we'll try and start Mummy's computer again and hope it starts this time. And we can type it in here. And Rapati says, thank you. He'll show the video tomorrow. Well, I hope he likes it. Yeah. If I knew his name, we could have said it, but I think we'll stick with the Patitube's father-in-law version. Right, Nina?
Right, Nina.
Right, Nina. Okay, right, Nina. Please start, computer. Please be nice to me. It's a couple-year-old laptop, but it's the strongest computer in the house. It's the one I use for playing games when I rarely play games. I really would like to be able to upgrade my desktop system, which pretty much stopped working. Oh, it's working! I think, as long as it doesn't crash, please. I just spit on the microphone. Oh, please, someone stick in the comments. Does the sound quality, does it sound better than previous live streams? Because I'm using the blue microphone this time. This is my first time trying it out. Is the sound quality better than previous live streams? I mean, could you hear that yawn? Yawn. Make me yawn. There you go. Broadcasting a yawn through live stream. You can tell. Okay, sure. Tell me. tell me what he said, and I'm still hoping this computer boots up though. But yes, what did Obama thank the Japanese for? Or thank Japan for? I don't know. This kind of sounds like a setup to a joke. Two politicians walk into a bar. Two politicians walk into a bar. The third one ducked. That was terrible. We could tell terrible jokes. Do you want to tell terrible jokes? Okay. What games am I playing? Okay. You got Assassin's Creed Unity for Christmas. I don't have anything that could play anything of Assassin's Creed level. Oh, nuts. Oh, no. Okay. Updating Steam. Okay, it's working. What games do I play? Well, for game consoles, we have an old PS2, not even a 3, and we have a Wii, not even a Wii U. So we haven't bought any games in ages, so the games we have are old. Come on! Yeah, no, the games we play around here are like mostly Mario, like Mario Kart, Mario Party, Mario, excuse me, Super Mario Brothers, Donkey Kong. So that's on the Wii. The PlayStation 2 has not been turned on in years. Although I was generally playing don't know, what's that sword fighting game? Something Caliber. I can't remember. And then on the computer, we spread the yawns across the globe. Someone else is yawning now. On Steam, Portal 2 just for fun sometimes. Kerbal Space Program, although it just upgraded to version 1 and it screwed up my science game, so we have to start that over. And thinking about starting a career mode one, but the problem is this computer is just, it's not strong enough really. Once I hit a certain level of complexity and a certain number of parts, it just, the frame rate goes way down. It becomes hard to control, so I can't even really enjoy Kerbal Space Program as much as I would like to. I can't set up any good space stations to set myself up to go farther into the solar system. So that further enjoyment of Kerbal Space Program might have to wait until I get a better computer, which may never happen. Please, everyone, get 100 people each to subscribe to my channel. Oh my god, that would be so good. That's not going to happen, but that would be so good. That would be, yeah. Okay, Erpadab says the kids commandeer the PS and Wii most of the time. I have to wait for weekends and nights to play. Yeah, we don't let our kids play overly much. Like an hour a day at most is what we aim for. And some days they don't get to play games at all. So, and we spread the yawn globally. That is good. Oh, just thinking about you yawning is making me yawn. Okay. What was the editing program called? The editing program I used to make my videos, or the thing I just stuck the effects in with? My editing program is already old. I have not upgraded it ever since I bought it. Do not touch the keyboard, Nina. I know you. The editing program I use on my computer is Corel Video Studio Pro X4. They're currently on X8. And I don't think the computer could handle it. Unless they want like $150 or more for it. So I just don't have the cash right now, and I'm not going to upgrade until I've got a better computer to run it anyway. Come on. Up or down?
Ampang.
Ampang? Ampaman is there.
No.
Okay. Well, down you go. You can't play with the keyboard. I'm sorry. Stop. And if it's talking about the live stream stuff that was in there, it's not an editing program. It's built into Google Hangouts. So, and I can't really give a link here. I mean, like I said, if you're talking about the live stream stuff, just start a live Google Hangout, and all the options will come up.
Again.
What again?
Again.
What again?
Yeah.
Yeah, again?
Again.
I don't know what's again. Down?
No.
No? Okay.
Again. Apple day.
Oh, it's a yawning internet chain. Yeah, oh, geez, don't just mention yawn. You're making me yawn. Yes, Nina. What do you want again? Oh, you want stuff on the screen again? Well, 1 second. I got to go through the questions first. Yeah, I can't play Assassin's Creed. I don't know. I've never played any of the Assassin's Creed anything. Any up-to-date game, I can't play. No, I still haven't finished playing Grand Theft Auto. Which one? 4. I haven't finished playing 4. Sometimes I play Unreal Tournament. Which version? It's on my wife's computer here. Unreal Tournament 3. See, I'm years behind on my games. So Steam. I played Portal 2. My friend gave me Company of Heroes. And I've only just played a little bit of it. I really want to play more of that. That's one I don't want to play when the kids are up. Oh, that's what you want to do again. We already sang Happy Birthday. I got them on sale. I played Just Cause and Just Cause 2. My friend said, "Don't bother with Just Cause," but it was so cheap. I paid like a couple bucks for it. I thought I'll play it first before I move on to Just Cause 2. And I've played through the whole story thing, and occasionally I just bring it up. Just to blow things up. Orcs Must Die and Orcs Must Die 2. I bought those on sale. I don't buy things until they're on big sale. Because of 4 children. I've played part of Orcs Must Die, but I haven't played Orcs Must Die 2. No, don't go under the table. She likes to get under the table and pick up the table with her feet, but that's where the computer is. Please don't. Why don't you go play, okay?
No.
No, well then stop climbing under things. No.
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 Then you go down.
Stop.
Well, I'm asking you to stop and you're not stopping. You want back up? Okay, then stop. Ugh. This girl is more of a handful than her brothers and sisters. Yeah, she wants to sing Happy Birthday again. I know. Well, we sang Happy Birthday. If anyone else is having a birthday, we can do that again. I think we should limit it to, 1 Happy Birthday song per customer, though. Okay, I know you're a busy guy, but are you caught up on the One Piece manga? No, not at all. I mean, when I first came to Japan, and even when I came back the second time, I was just like buying mangas. Like, oh, I like that, I want that. Oh, I like that, I want that. And I bought a whole bunch of manga with the full intent of reading it. And it just turns out that I never sit down and read Japanese stuff. I just, if I sit down to read something, I read an English book, science fiction, fantasy. And even though I've been in Japan for I'm in my 16th year now, I think, I've never really gotten into reading the manga, even though I fully intended to. I think my wife has most of the manga, so if I wanted to, I could sit down and start reading it. And I really should, because it would be excellent practice, especially for the kanji. I think I'm drooling on myself. But no, I've never even gotten started on the manga. And the anime, my wife and I were watching it together, and then we kind of ran out of time and then had more kids and had even less time, and so we never got back to it. And it's something that, if I start watching it again, I want to watch it with her, which is why I just haven't caught up. So yeah, the short answer is no. How's the weather? Oh, it is gorgeous sunny out today, but yesterday it was raining. And it's supposed to be cloudy tomorrow and raining on Monday. But no, it is generally really, really nice warm weather in April. And, well, April's finished. In May, I call May summer 1. It's too warm to still be spring. But summer is divided in half by June, which is rainy season. So all the Japanese people around here say, oh, we have 4 seasons. And I tell them, no, you have 6. And they always go, huh? And then I explain, you get a fall, and then winter, and then spring, and then summer 1, and then rainy, and then summer 2. That's 6 seasons because May is hot enough to be summer, and July, August, September, into October is summer too, and they are totally different. May is pleasant and warm and wonderful, and I love it. And July, August, and September are hot, overly hot, and completely humid, and you don't want to move around outside too much if possible. So yeah, totally different seasons. And when I explain that, even the Japanese people around here, they'll go, "Oh yeah," but no one stops saying that they have 4 seasons. So I mean, even June, rainy season, has a separate name, Tsuyu. That means rainy season. But people just consider that a part of summer, even though to me it's a completely different season. The boy here, oh well, Duncan just started elementary school, so he's happy. He likes it. He's still in the I like school phase. And Kai, we were wondering if he would be okay going to Yochien without Duncan, but no problems. Well, he's good. And Zinc Blue says that she loves my Sweet Tooth Thursday videos. Why, thank you very much. There's a slight possibility I could do one today if I'm not feeling too tired. We'll see, because I still have to make supper, and when the kids come home, I want to take them to the park, and that might not leave room or time for a Sweet Tooth Thursday. Actually, no, I was thinking I want to make a slight change to Sweet Tooth Thursday. Not the content at all, but when I film it. Because always up until now, I've been recording them like in the morning or the afternoon on Thursday, and then editing them in the afternoon or evening and getting them up. So it's a one-day production, which is nothing wrong with that. But I think if I start actually recording them on Sundays, when all my kids are here, and have all the kids and all the videos, and maybe even Kumiko, if I can convince her, although that's a long shot, I think that would be a lot more fun. Okay, and Repetitive asks, when's the next car race? The mini 4-wheel drive cars? There was actually one last Sunday, and we didn't go. We wanted to take the kids out to the park, and so we didn't go. The next one will be sometime this month, because this month is May already. If anyone's watching in North America, it's still going to be April for another hour or so. Well, it depends on which time zone you're in. A couple of hours. Probably going to go in May. I don't know. It seems like Lilia has lost interest. She might not be going anymore. It might just be me and Duncan, and then Kai when he gets old enough. She might still go occasionally, but she's at that age. She's getting more into the girl stuff, the girly stuff. So that might be a lost cause. But I was really hoping she'd stay interested in something that she'd want to keep doing with her daddy. So actually, I have 2 of those videos to edit. I went to the race in February. Haven't done that video yet. Went to the race in March. Haven't done that video yet. I've got one assembly video that we did that I haven't edited yet. Have to upgrade that truck and make that video, and I have to do another upgrade overhaul to my car, and I want to make a video of that. So there's at least 5 videos to go up before the Sparkus Team Racing channel. I just got to get to them, and they're such long edits for those race ones that it's not going to be in the next few days, that's for sure. I need a bit of a break after VEDA. Have you ever been back to the park with a different pedal cars that look like a hoot? Yes, that's where we went on Sunday. Because I posted the video of It's All About the Slide. That's that video with the oh no, wait. No, sorry. That's the second place with the bicycles. The first one is the Kurume Family Park, and I actually like that family park better in some ways. I think they got more bicycles and more that fit me. I like the overall park in Saga better, but the Kurume Bicycle Park and Kurume Family Cycle Park, we haven't been back there yet. We plan to go, just not sure when. It's a lot of fun. I really want to do that again. The way we did it last time is like we pay the entrance fee and then you pay per bicycle you use. But apparently, if you pay like double the entrance fee, it's like free use of the bicycles, which would actually work out cheaper, I think. So we're probably gonna do that next time. We have to double check about that, but that's what I heard. Yeah, it is a lot of fun there. Let's see. Oh, we're back to what did Obama think? Karate, karaoke, manga, anime, and emojis. I shit you not, that's completely legit. That's what Obama thanked Japan for? Seriously? Huh. Really? Huh. Well, I mean, anime and manga have become so popular throughout the world that when I explain it to Japanese people that the words anime and manga are now used in English, they're kind of surprised. Comics are everything that's not Japanese, and cartoons are all the animation that's not Japanese, but anime is Japanese animation, and manga is Japanese comics. And when I explain that, they're going, wow, really? Yeah, so it's kind of cool. Emojis? Really? Karaoke? I don't know. Some might thank people for that. Some might curse for that. I don't know. Karate? I mean, there are so many other martial arts, not just karate. And I mean, there's judo and kendo and aikido and jiu-jitsu and all kinds of them. And there's all kinds of non-Japanese martial arts too. Why would you thank for karate specifically? I don't get that. And yes, the question system is flawed. The question was so flawed. The oldest questions get pushed down to the bottom of each new question, so the new ones get answered first, and the old ones get answered last. I know. Oh, and the Obama comments been up there for 20 minutes. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Well, can everyone actually see all the questions on your screen? I don't know how this works. I've only been doing it from this end. Do you have a list of the questions on your screen? I'm curious about this. Also, no one has told me yet, is the sound quality better than regular live streams? Because I'm using the blue microphone for the first time during a live stream. I just want to know if I really should hook that up every time. Yeah. So yeah, it is a flawed system. I mean, there's some way that I should be able to see regular comments too. Hey, now that this is working, maybe if I can pull up the live stream on this computer, but not actually play it. I've done that before. That could work. My channel. Oh wait, I'm not subscribed to myself. I don't know if I can see my own live stream on my list. Oh, I see. Wait, I got some comments here. I bet those are live stream comments. If that's it, yes. Can I follow it? Am I taking YouTube questions? Yes, I'm taking YouTube questions when I can manage to find them. Okay, that is cool. Now, how do I view the rest of these? So yes, I am taking YouTube questions. Okay. Oh, there. If I go there and pause. No, it took me to Google+. I don't want to go to Google+, although I can see the question. Ilis Murphy. I am taking YouTube questions. But I don't want to be on Google+. I really hate the way YouTube tried to integrate Google+. It's made some things pretty clunky. Huh. Did I watch? No, I did not watch the live stream because I'm busy doing it. I should answer. Yeah, no. Nope. I did not watch the live stream. I just answered myself. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Okay. Okay, it's flawed. That's the next one. I started watching Arpeggio of Blue Steel on Netflix. Interesting anime. Never heard of it, actually. I have not watched any current anime in ages, actually. I watched way more anime when I lived in Canada. I don't know. The last anime I was watching was, again, with Kumiko. We were watching Fairy Tail, and we watched it up to episode 30-something, maybe, and then it just kind of fell by the wayside with lack of time, and we never got back to it. So I would actually like some suggestions on anime to watch. I did start rewatching, actually, Pact Labor recently. I only got in about 6 or 7 episodes, and then got off of it and want to get back to it. Yeah. Cookie Monster Yummy says, or Yummy 2, I actually take Aikido. It's really fun, and yes, we can see the questions. Oh, okay. And the sound is also a lot better. Great. Okay, so from now on, live stream, this is going to be a permanent fixture of live streams. Even when it's off to the side like this, I'm talking this way, but it's picking it up no problems. That's great. And oh yeah, so interesting anime. Yeah, so well, I should check it out probably. Except I can't get Netflix. Yeah. And things like I don't know. I'm kind of reluctant to get some of those streaming services because of some of the limitations. Oh, Nina is lying down. Are you sleepy? No, okay. Because my friend was getting Hulu and he said, "Oh, Hulu's great, Hulu's great," and then a little while later he said, "Yeah, Hulu's not so great because things like he could watch Discovery Channel, but they didn't give the same kind of options that you get when you like. I get Discovery Channel off of a satellite TV, and all the satellite stuff. If it has dual audio broadcasting, you can choose between them. It'll broadcast in Japanese or in English, and of course, I choose English. But the Discovery Channel he was streaming off Hulu was Japanese only, so he was really disappointed by that. There are some streaming things like we bought Big Hero 6, although it's called Baymax here in Japan, and it was a DVD, Blu-ray, and digital download or digital streaming version by what's it called, Next something, and the DVD is fine, the Blu-ray is fine, but the streaming version is Japanese dub only. And if I'm gonna pay for a streaming service, I want to be able to watch the movies in English, especially if they're American movies. You know, I mean, things have gotten bad here for just showing dubs in a lot of things. Any kids movies, they're just showing dubs mostly. If I want to see a subtitle of a lot of the movies now, I'd have to drive like 60 kilometers. Don't touch the screen, please. Yeah, that's the candy. Don't touch the computer screen. I got a big thing about that. I hate people touching the screens. We're not having a candy now. We're not having a candy now. Yes? Yeah, well, that's the candy video, yes. But we're not showing it now. Okay. Okay, oh, so for recommendations for Cookie Monster is yummy. I should go to the bottom of the list, but... Oh, here we go. Let's go to the bottom list. Herb Hatitude says the name of the anime in Japanese is Aoki Hagane no Arpeggio. Arpeggio. Well, I should look it up or something. I don't know. I don't know. The longer I'm here, the more I want to watch. I don't know. I guess because Japanese is all pervasive around here, I don't have the desire to watch the Japanese stuff as much as when I lived in Canada or when I first got here. But I've never watched as much anime here as I watch in Canada. I watch other Japanese TV shows with my family, like Itekyu and Tetsuan Dash, and occasional other things like oh man, I can't even think of the name. Nani Kore Chihake, and various specials. So that now you're singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? Sort of. Do they offer Amazon Prime in Japan? They include video streaming. I don't think Amazon has a Prime. Well, there's Amazon Prime, but that's things like fast shipping, I think. I don't know about the video streaming. Yeah, and like I said, a lot of the video streaming, if they do the streaming services, will do Japanese dubs only for a lot of the stuff. We were looking at, which was the video. That's a VideoNex, or it might even have been Amazon. And I look, oh, I'd like to watch that movie, Japanese only. Oh, I'd like to watch that movie, Japanese only. Oh, I'd like to watch that movie, subtitles. Wow. And what about these three other ones? Japanese only, Japanese only, Japanese only. So, it just really, really kills the desire to sign up for a streaming service. So, yeah, that's point. There's not much point for me for that. With kids, I understand you're a busy man. Well, I have a fair bit of free time. Actually, I wish I was busier job-wise. I wish I had more students, of course. I wish I was busier YouTube-wise. I wish I had so many viewers that I could make this a full-time thing and be busy making videos all the time. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. So, everyone go share your favorite videos. Choose 7 or 8 or 27. No. See, I'm probably one of the reasons I don't get big on video on YouTube is that I'm not good at doing those things that a lot of the bigger YouTubers do, asking people to share, asking people to I don't know, I consider it like view begging. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at self-promotion. Even now I say, oh, go and share your favorite video to help spread them around. I feel really, really self-conscious and embarrassed asking that. So, yeah, I got to get over that. Let's see. Do you have any mom and pop food place around that you often go to? We got 4 kids, a couple of them small. We don't often go to restaurants at all. But mom and pop food place. Well, I mean, a lot of the restaurants around are not chains, but there's nothing often. I don't know. I mean, some small restaurants. There's a cool little okonomiyaki restaurant. You'd almost call it a greasy spoon, just because the inside it's not wonderful decor. It's an inexpensive place, but it's been on a couple of different TV shows just because of the interesting way the lady set up the system. You go in and you order your base okonomiyaki, which is some people call it Japanese pancake, but that's not really quite right. I've got a okonomiyaki video you can look up if you want to watch and see what okonomiyaki is like. And she's got it set up like you get your base and then you order what you want. Like okonomiyaki, if you want it bigger, you order big or big or big or big. Or if you want extra eggs, you could have egg, which is tamatama, or tamatama for 3 eggs, or dai is okay, dai tamatama for double big double eggs, or dai niku for triple meat on your double big. It's really cute. It's not bad. Although I do prefer the okonomiyaki we make at home, and maybe even the what was the first okonomiyaki restaurant I went to? I can't even remember the name anymore. That's a chain though. So there's no restaurant we regularly go to. Although for sushi, it is a chain, but we like to go to Sushiro. That's good. Sushiro is fantastic. Or Sijak or Kappazushi. But I think Sushiro is the best. Oh, I want to go eat sushi now. Hey, Nina, you want to go for sushi for lunch? Yeah. Well, no, it's not lunchtime yet, but I think actually the rest of the family might not forgive us if we went off to sushi by ourselves. Okay. What style of okonomiyaki? Kansai or Hiroshima? Okay, which one's which? Hiroshima has the noodles in it, right? I think that's right. Yeah. I like both. But generally the style of okonomiyaki we have around here is the noodle-free one. Now, is that called Kansai? I heard it called Osaka. It's usually called Osaka-fu, I think. Osaka-fu and Hiroshima-fu. And so generally, if I've got that right, if the noodles are in the Hiroshima one, which I think I've got right, or is it backwards? Darn it. I have whichever one doesn't have the noodles. I've been to Hiroshima. I've had okonomiyaki in Hiroshima, and it was fantastic. But now I can't remember if it had noodles or not. Went with my parents. We loved it so much, we went back to the same restaurant 2 nights in a row. That was so good. Partly because the first night we went, we're sitting there doing it, and this Japanese woman at the next table over says, "Oh no, you're doing it wrong." And then she starts doing everything for us, cooking it for us, and putting on the sauce and putting on the condiments and everything. And she was so friendly and so nice to do it, and we really enjoyed it. But the next day, it's like, that was good, but we really want to do it for ourselves. Let's go back. I mean, I'd done it many times, but my parents really wanted to do the whole okonomiyaki thing by themselves, so we went back. And that was excellent. I could never find that place back, I don't think. Unless I found the same hotel back that we stayed in, but I don't even remember what that was. Or no, where was that? Was that both my parents, or was that just my mother? Nope, my father was there too, yes. It's Osaka, not Kansai. Yes, Hiroshima has everything but the kitchen sink. Did you go to the okonomiyaki city in Hiroshima? No. We went to some okonomiyaki. Why am I having a hard time saying this? We went to some okonomiyaki restaurant we found a short walk away from our hotel, and it was good. It was very good. But no, I've never been to the Okonomiyaki city. I've been to Okonomiyaki. I've been to Hiroshima twice. Well, I guess 3 times technically. The third time we just went to Miyajima. We didn't go into the main city area, so I've never even heard of the Okonomiyaki city. I have looked for Rapatube says I've looked for Okonomiyaki around here, and the closest place I found was New York City, 2.5 hours from here, and it's Kansai style. I prefer Hiroshima style. That's right. Did I get it right? The Kansai, the Osaka style has the noodles, I think. Oh man, it's so long since I've had that. Like I said, I like them. Well, noodles is like yakisoba. You've got yakisoba with okonomiyaki on top. That's good too. That is really good. I love okonomiyaki. I love yakisoba, but I like it. I think I like it slightly better without the noodles. I love it with the noodles, but I love it more without the noodles. It's amazing how long I can talk about food or anything really. I seem to have inherited that from my father. My father sure had the gift for gab. This is a great story. We lived out in the country, and so for Halloween, my parents would have to drive us around trick-or-treating, because everyone's got long driveways. If we walked, we'd probably manage to get to about 4 houses by the end of the night. So they'd drive us, and we ended up at this one place. We do trick-or-treat, get our candy. Dad starts talking to the guy who lives there and wouldn't stop. And we waited 5 minutes and 10 minutes and 15 minutes. My mother said, "Have fun, Dick. Go talk to the guy. We'll see you later." We got back in the car. We ran around trick-or-treating a whole bunch of other places, even into the city to go to my grandmother's place and a few places on the street, because we always drove in to go trick-or-treating at my grandmother's and on her street a little bit. And then we drove back like 2 hours later, and he's still talking. So we sat down, but luckily he'd moved past the entranceway and was sitting down in the kitchen, in the dining room, whatever. And so we went in and sat down, and he kept talking and talking and talking. He kept talking for like an hour and a half past our bedtime, and it's like, "Dad, we just want to go home. Yes, we're happy sitting here eating Halloween candy, but we just want to go home and go to sleep now." It took forever to get out of there, but it's a good memory. Okay, so Cookie Monsters Yummy 2 has some anime suggestions. Depends what I'm into. Could recommend rom-coms, psychological gory anime, and everything in between. I'm not really into the gory. I'm not into horror or anything, which is weird. It's kind of weird. Lately, I have been rewatching the Underworld movies. Those don't bother me, but horror slasher movies, can't stand them. Occasional vampire movie, yeah, no problem. But I don't think I will ever watch Twilight. But yeah, rom-coms, wouldn't mind some recommendations. You could give me like a message on Facebook or a private message on YouTube. Not private message, a channel comment, whatever. Oh, here we go. Some live stream comments. Okay. Livio the Double Fang. Oh, hold on. A whole bunch of comments. Okay. Gymnastics Lover commented, "What state?" I don't know what that refers to. Okay, I apologize in advance for everyone's name I get wrong. Amirul Hamizan. Oh my God, Nina's so cute. Well, yeah. Alex Regrapo. What's the program called? Oh, again, what's the program? Was that my editing software or this? I explained that already. Ninga Puff. This is a bit random, but what are takeaways like in Japan? How expensive the variety? I think I'm only getting partials here. Oh! I managed to get the video this time. Okay, I can see the full comments. How expensive the variety and stuff like that. Takeaway in Japan. Well, if the restaurant's expensive, the takeaway is expensive. I don't know. The stuff we do most often for takeaway is, although I think we call it takeout in North America, whatever, is udon. And there's a really good udon restaurant just a little ways into Setaka. That's about a 5 and a bit minute drive. And it's cheap. But that restaurant is a really inexpensive restaurant. So when we want a inexpensive udon meal and don't feel like making it ourselves, we go there. It's a good price. That's like udon for 6 people. A couple of them are small kids, so they don't need a full order. Is, I don't know, we spend less than 2,000 yen, less than 1,500, I think. It depends if we get extras and stuff. Just the base udon is cheap. Let's see, what state? Don't know. Misuku. Konbanwa, Sparkus-san. Watashi wa Eric desu. Dozo yoroshiku. American desu. Nihongo ga skoshi wakarimasu. Demo, mada jouzu ni hanashimasu. Probably meant to say hanashimasen. But no, that sounds pretty good. That's good. So Livio the Double Fang, can you read hiragana, katakana at all? Because I mean your romaji's good. Let's see. Alexon says she can't ask a question on mobile or in G Plus. Yeah, I just don't like Google Plus. But post a comment on the thing now. Now that I got the comments working, I can read them there. Anime News Network has Steins Gate rated #1. It's pretty interesting. It's about time traveling mad scientist. Oh, that sounds good. Steins Gate. I've never heard of that. Gymnastics Lover says hi. Hi. Zinc Blue says hey there. Hey there. Did that make sense? Oh yeah, your Japanese made perfect sense. I loved it. I'm doing a great job. Thank you very much. And Zinc Blue says, this is my first time watching the live stream. It sounds really good. No static. Great. So this microphone is really working out. Thanks, Mom. That was my Christmas present. Okay. So back to the questions. This is going on. I thought I was going to do a short live stream, and we're approaching 2 hours now. Or no, not quite. Hour and a half? Hour and a half. Approaching hour and a half. Sure, I missed you on Facebook. Sir, great. Post on the Facebook. Yeah. That's one thing. Yeah, I set up Facebook and Twitter accounts, and I'm not very good at engaging people on them. I post my videos to the Facebook page, and the Twitter account gets auto posted when I upload something. But I don't seem to be very good at driving engagement and conversation on social media. That's another thing I got to work on. Let's see. So they include video streaming with the free shipping as well. Oh, that would be the Amazon Prime? Prime. Okay, Prime. Mina's just lying down over there. I don't know what she's doing. Yeah, I don't know about that video streaming with it on Amazon in Japan. Are you friends? Do you know any J vloggers? No. I see Busan Kevin comment on your videos before you made me curious. Yeah. I think somebody posted a comment to him about me, and he started following. I'm not sure. I thought he was still in Busan, but it looks like he's actually in Japan now, because Busan is South Korea. So I guess he was there before. But I know there are some. Honestly, I never heard the term J vlogger until a couple of years into me making videos. I just never considered it. If I had known there were so many people making videos about life in Japan, I probably never would have started. So I'm glad I didn't know. But there are some people. Oh, I know one pretty famous person in Fukuoka, and I know that Find Me in Kurume is in Kurume, and Busan Kevin I think is in Fukuoka, but I've never met any of them personally. I have never met. Actually, no. I almost lied. I was gonna say I've never met another YouTuber, but I did meet one Japanese guy who said he makes occasional YouTube videos. I met him up at excuse me, at a temple in Setaka. That I never actually edited that video. I went up there with I think Duncan and Cherry when Cherry was still a little puppy. But I recorded it on my phone. I didn't have my good camera yet, and I have never edited that video. Probably the video quality is crappy now, and actually some of the shots I took were pretty unusable, but I should still go back and edit that. I'm sure it's on, the files are all on an external hard drive now. I'd have to find them, but I should still edit that together, or I should actually go back there with my good camera and and intersperse it with the old footage too. Because I don't know, just looking at some of my older videos now, I kind of cringe at the video quality. So yeah, I wish I knew some other YouTubers in the area, because I would love to get together and make videos with them. I know one person who was a subscriber of mine, or he still is a subscriber of mine, moved to Japan. He lives in Saga now, and been really meaning to get together at some point, and it just never happens. Let's see. 20k yen. No, not 20k yen, 2k. 20k yen would be 20,000 yen, which is like over $200. No, but 2,000 yen for 6 people is a good price. It is. It's really cheap takeaway udon, or eat it there udon. It's good, inexpensive udon. That is. But no, 20k yen would be really expensive. I would not pay that for 6 people for udon. You have some comments on YouTube which you don't see on Google+. Yeah, I managed to get the YouTube video. I found it. I got it up, so I am able to see those comments now. But I got to refresh because it doesn't automatically refresh, and got to stop my streaming. Otherwise, it'll just use up too much bandwidth. And Busan Keve is in Kobe now. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought he was in Fukuoka or something. He's in Kobe. Okay. It's the only reason I thought he was in Fukuoka is because I watched a bit of one of his videos where he was cycling down a road, and I thought I recognized the area. I thought I recognized part of Fukuoka, but I guess it was Kobe. Nathan Dean says, hi. Living Double Fang. A little, I've got some workbooks. Isn't katakana used for foreign words that don't have a Japanese counterpart, like ice cream and watakana? Katakana. Watakana? Hiragana. It's not watakana. It's hiragana. Is used for everyday Japanese words, or the other way around. Yes. Okay. It's hiragana is used for Japanese words. It's Japanese characters for Japanese words. Katakana is used for foreign loan words generally. That's not how it used to be. It used to be more complicated. Hiragana was used for words that only had hiragana, or for the particles that go in between, like wa and e and de and ni. Katakana used to be used to finish off any word that was written with kanji. So if you wrote the kanji for eat, tabe, or is it ta? I'm not sure. The ending ru or beru would be written in katakana. I don't know why it was done that way, but it was done that way for a long time, and then they decided to change that and update that, and so now katakana is loan words. Okay. Cookie Monster Yummy 2 says, you should check a couple out. I can send you a couple of the more interesting people in the Facebook message. They have parties a few times a year where everyone just gathers and has fun. Yes, but probably not around Fukuoka. Most of those J-vloggers, I mean, I've seen some stuff. They're all in Tokyo or somewhere in Honshu. You know, I mean, if it's not somewhere in Kyushu, it's no good for me. And even then, you know, I have 4 kids. I don't have as much freedom to go out to these kinds of things as a lot of those J-vloggers, because, you know, a lot of them are single, no kids, younger than me. A lot of them aren't going to want a 40-year-old guy hanging around them. And you know, a lot of them are recent university graduates. And I think most of the popular J-vloggers are, you know, in Tokyo, because Tokyo is where everything's happening, really. You know, 10% of the population lives in Tokyo, so yeah. Sometimes I find things in Japan, especially like entertainment, a little too Tokyo-centric, but I understand it because 10% of the population lives in Tokyo. Also, I don't tend to watch other, you know, I don't know why I don't want to call myself a J-vlogger, but whatever. I don't tend to watch their videos because if I see something that I was thinking of doing a video on, and then I see someone else has done it already, I kind of think, well, I can't really do that video now, can I? So, I mean, I don't want to copy anybody. My videos are my original videos. I do not copy an idea from somebody else. I might do the same thing as someone else, but that just is happenstance. I do not set out to do anything that someone has already done. So that's one of the reasons I don't watch. I was subscribed to that one young woman in young woman. Oh god, that makes me sound old. I don't want to call her a girl. That's sexist. It can be. Depends on how you use it. If a young woman calls herself a girl, it's fine. If I do it, it sounds weird. I was subscribed to her, and then she went to Manga Soko and did a video on Manga Soko. I thought, oh well, no, I can't do a video on Manga Soko, though I would have loved to have done. Manga Soko is a secondhand store. It's absolutely fantastic. It's gotten huge. It's become a chain. I went to the original when it was one small store that was about the size of my living room, and it was packed to the ceiling and very narrow aisles to walk through. And the guy's just gotten really rich off it. Assuming, because he's got stores all over the place now. So that worked out well for him. So I don't know. I don't really know if I want to watch other J-Vlogger stuff too much. When's the next board game meeting in your area? The board game we had a games day in April. Which day was it? It was fun, but I didn't take my camera. I just decided to go and have fun. I made a video of the second time I went. Sorry, no, I recorded a video. I haven't yet edited it. And that one will be fun too. So I still have to make that, even though that's like over half a year ago. I do intend to edit that video because it was a lot of fun. But the thing is, I don't want to just keep making the same video over and over again, even though we have different games and whatnot. I don't know if people want to have the camera shoved in their face all the time. It's kind of the same thing for the races. I mean, especially with the races, it just seems to be the same video over and over again, even though it's different track. I mean, I got to figure out a way to make the race videos interesting enough to actually keep making race videos, I have 2 races to edit. But the board game, I don't know. I don't know if I want to make more videos of the board games or not. I will edit the one. I'll have to ask others what in the games group what they think of that. If anyone's in the Fukuoka area, come out for a games day. Doesn't matter if you're doesn't matter if you're a foreigner or a Japanese person. People come out and join. It doesn't matter. Most of the foreigners can speak Japanese, and we had last time there was a group of Japanese people playing a game in Japanese. They're playing Machikoro. I've played that. It's a Japanese game originally. I think it has been translated in English, but I've never seen the English translation. We played the Japanese version. It was fun. So yeah, the next one should be sometime this month, but it hasn't been posted yet. So I don't know. I mean, there is a Fukuoka Board Games, Fukuoka Board Gaming Facebook page. If you're in the area, you can join in. Absolutely. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Okay, you'd be surprised some of the more popular ones are around your age and have kids as well. Really? Well, that just makes me feel like what am I doing wrong to not be more popular? Like I'm not in. Well, one thing is I'm not around a bunch of other vloggers, so I can't network and collaborate. So I would like to, though. I think Nina's going to sleep. I think she got bored because I don't have the TV on. If I had the TV on, it would be bad. Film the crashes for the races. It works for NASCAR. Oh, yeah. The problem is usually I don't have the camera going when the crashes have gone. And I think last time I went, no one was crashing. So, yeah. Oh, right. I already cleared that one. Oh, cool. I don't have to click done. I can just click next on the... Okay, I just learned something more about the comment system. I don't have to actually click done. I can just click next. Let's reload this, see if there's any more comments on YouTube. Stop the live stream. I don't want... Wow. The live stream is a little bit delayed. Cool. Be a part of the conversation. I don't want to be a part of my own conversation. I am part of my conversation. I don't want to click that. Sorry if that sounded bad. What sounded bad? Something sounded bad. And don't get sick. Okay? I don't like getting sick, so I don't want to get sick. Yeah. Whatever you upload in Facebook, they own outright. I'm just posting... I mean, I don't upload videos to Facebook. I just post links. So they can't own my video. Ice cream. Oh, ice cream. All right. That would be, yeah. Katakana. Ice cream in Japanese, ice cream. Actually, you know what? Japanese people generally just say ice. They shorten it. And so I have to tell my students that, if you're going to travel to a foreign country and you want to ask for ice cream, don't say ice, please, because they'll bring you ice. Kori. Let's see. Any more new ones down here? Staines Gate. Want to see that? We have good conversations. I actually like them. All right. No, that looks like all the comments for now. And no more questions. Have we reached a lull? Have we reached the end? Comment on the video. And I think I covered. Oh, I meant deliveries such as pizza. Oh, okay. Deliveries. Yeah, pizza. Pizza is expensive in Japan. For delivery pizza, the pizzas are small and ridiculously expensive. It's so much a better idea to make your own. Because Kumiko, no, about the pizzas being expensive? Is that what you mean no about? No. Pizzas? Yeah. Small and expensive. It's ridiculously small. And some places, oh my God, they would charge like 3,000, 30, 40 bucks for a pizza. That was too small. Forget it. No, it is cheaper and tastes better to make your own pizza if you have an oven. Not the end. Oh, you don't want me to end. I see. I gotcha. Okay. Okay, well, I mean, there weren't any more questions, I can sit here and talk for hours, although I have been. And it's almost noon here. At some point, I'm going to have lunch, although Nina fell asleep. Oh, Nina fell asleep. That's so cute. Here. I should take a picture and then show you on there. I don't know if that would work. Oh, I'm going to take a picture. One second. This is so cute. Okay. Ow. I could just turn the computer, but I don't trust it. Sometimes if I move this, the camera cuts out. Well, at least it doesn't want to do Skype. Look at that. Isn't she so cute? I'm surprised she fell asleep. Well, maybe I'm not. She went to bed really early last night, so she got up kind of early this morning. So I shouldn't be surprised. She'll have lunch late whenever she wakes up, I guess. I have some email. Ooh, I have a new subscription. Thank you, RPG Punk. Thank you for subscribing, if you're watching this. And email. This is probably all the comments which I've already read. Reddit. I'm not referring to the webpage. Website, Reddit. I'm watching on mobile. Can you see this message? I can now, since I got this message from Jay is here. I don't know how long ago that was. 10:47 a.m. Okay, an hour ago. But yes, I see it. Nina's so cute. I think I didn't see that. Can you see this message in the actual page? Interesting. So I've got to have like 3-4 different things going just so I can keep track of everyone's comments and see them all. There's got to be something I can do in Hangout to see this all right. I do not know. Maximum levels. How hard is it raising bilingual children? That's a good question. The hardest part is getting them to speak English at home after they come home from speaking Japanese all day at school and kindergarten. That's some of the hardest thing. Also, another message. Also, I work afternoons to evenings, so the best time that I could possibly use to teach my kids more, like reading, I'm not here. I'm off teaching other people's kids how to read. So my kids' reading ability is almost non-existent. even though Lilia is almost 11 years old, she can't read English. And I feel like I'm being a terrible father in that way. I should be teaching her. It's a skill that she needs to have, especially before she actually starts taking the junior high school English classes, which will totally screw up her English. But we really should sit down on the weekends at least and do some work towards that, but it just never seems to happen. So I feel like I'm failing her that way. So, but other than that, raising them to speak both languages is not hard. You just speak both languages around them, and the kids work it out on their own. They know. I think I probably shouldn't have sat so much farther forward from the mic. They know how to split the two apart themselves. I mean, when they're small, they will mix English and Japanese or whatever two languages they're learning in really cute ways. But once they get to be around kindergarten age, they just completely split it up, no problems. They know what's Japanese and what's English and who to speak which to generally. I've tried to get my kids to speak Spanish at home, but it's so hard. Well, I do not speak Japanese to my kids ever. Well, unless we are out somewhere and we're talking to someone who only speaks Japanese. But even if I have something to say just to my kids, I switch back to English. It also helps that we have a satellite dish getting Disney Channel, which all of their programming has the English option, and so I generally want my kids watching English TV shows here. That really helps. My kids watch way too much TV, but they're watching way too much English TV, so it reinforces their English ability. So unless you're speaking only Spanish to your kids at home and showing them Spanish cartoons, which I mean more than just Dora and Handy Manny, it's going to be difficult. Okay. Zinc Blue says that she has a great idea for next video. Have a special talent show case for everyone in the family. That's a possibility. That having the kids show a talent thing could probably be more of a Spark Kids channel video. That could happen. That could be fun. And Cookie Monster says that her English is amazing. I'm guessing you mean Lilia, at least at speaking level. I was really surprised the first time I heard he talked. I'm guessing her. You mean Lilia or Kumiko? Kumiko's English is better than she thinks it is. Lilia's English is pretty darn good, actually. Her English shot up when she was 4 years old, and Duncan was born. So we're going to go to Canada. Kumiko and Lilia and Duncan went to Canada 6 weeks earlier than I did, just to give them as much time as possible there. My mother came, and then they all went back together to Canada. And I was still here in Japan by myself for 6 weeks because I still had to work. And it was the worst, loneliest, most depressing 6 weeks of my life. I never want to be separated from my family like that again. And her English from when she left Japan to when I saw her again 6 weeks later, even though I talked to her a little bit on Skype, but just a little bit, I could not believe the difference in Lilia's English. It was amazing. Even Kumiko's English had improved a bit, and then I got there, and then she started leaving all the translation up to me, and her English improvement just stopped because she stopped speaking English because I was there to do everything for her. So it would have been better for her English if I wasn't there. It would have been better for her. It would have been better for her English if I had not been there. That's better. But yeah. So my Japanese is too good. So Kumiko's English doesn't improve as much as it could. Oh, another message. It means more commentary. Do you think language degrees, such as in Japanese, are worth doing? Where I am, they are generally considered pointless and won't get you a job. Well, it depends. Is a language degree pointless? Will it get you something? A lot of people study English here, take a degree in English, but that's a different beast, right? it depends. Why do you want to do the language degree, right? If it's, I mean, I did a math degree and then did nothing with math. The only thing the math degree got me was qualifying me to work. I mean, the only thing it did for me here was qualifying me for a visa to work here teaching English. You need a bachelor's degree of anything to qualify for that degree, to qualify for that visa. So I need to make a frog video. Oh, yes, I do. Not when she's older. About now. Oh, yeah. I should have had her say frog. It's too late. She's asleep. Yeah, no, she already says frog. Frog, you know. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Although sometimes I will say frog when I you know, I have to admit I have got to watch my mouth around my kids more. I'm bad at it. I'm bad. But sometimes I manage to replace it and I'll say, "Oh, frog." It depends. I do have to improve that though. But the other day, Nina did go, "Oh shit," and Kumiko looked at me. She's your daughter. I can't remember why. I think Nina was trying to get undressed for bath time, and her hands were stuck in her shirt and something. She went, "Oh shit." I wish I'd seen that because, you know, as bad as it is, little kids swearing is so cute. I'm a bad father. I say that a lot because sometimes I really believe it. It's almost 10 p.m. here. I should sleep, but whatever kind of phone. Yeah, okay, I got to reload these comments then. Yeah, almost 10 there because it's almost lunch here. Actually, it's past lunch here. I should sleep, but whatever. What kind of phone do you have, and how expensive is iPhone in Japan? And don't worry, I'm bad at English, and I live in America. Yeah, but like I said, in The Fifth Element, I love Bruce Willis's comment. Lady, I only speak 2 languages, English and bad English. And apparently that was ad-libbed. My phone is a Sony Xperia, couple years old. I bought it about 2 years ago. I have to actually look up the information to tell you what model it is because I don't remember. Just 1 second, down to the bottom. About phone. It is a Xperia SOL22, which means shit out of luck. No, that's not right. It does to me, SOL. Yeah, so there you go. It's a couple-year-old Xperia. I'm happy with it, but Kumiko's is acting up, and she's really pissed off with her phone and wants a new one. iPhone, I'm not sure how expensive the iPhones are. I used to want an iPhone until I got an Android, and now I'm quite happy to stick with Androids. I don't want to go to iPhone. I mean, I got a friend who had an iPhone, and he was always pissed off with it. Didn't like it. Yeah, and the frog video made Cookie Monster Yummy 22 laugh so frogging hard. I know. I thought that one would go viral. It didn't. Yeah, that's something I have to ask people. Please share the videos to help them out more. Please do share videos more because it really does help out. Because you share it, people see it, they might share it. It can spread more. It would really help out. I would be so happy if people would share them more often. All right, PowderTube, getting CPAP ready. Thanks for posting that video. How's people doing? My CPAP, it's doing okay. I got the humidifier portion stuck on for the winter, and I was using it, filling it up with water. You're supposed to boil your filtered water first, really, to get it really nicely done, really nice, ready for it. But I've got a bit of scale forming on the bottom of the water compartment for my CPAP. But yeah, use it every night. The only problem is sometimes I get stuffed up, and that it just can't help you. If your nose is blocked to begin with, the CPAP is not going to help. So I do have some sleepy mornings still. It looks like I got bedhead, but that's just because I'm sweating a bit. The wasabi video. Oh yes, Kai eating the wasabi chips. Now I can still find wasabi beef chips, but not the 5 times spicy. If I could, I would offer him one again with the camera running to see how his reaction would compare. So I guess it's almost bedtime for PowderTube. And I think it's past your bedtime, Allison. You should go to sleep. Well, there were a few more comments. I think I got to look through them. So, oh yeah, the language degree. It depends on if you can put the degree to a use, whether or not that language degree is useful. Use distilled water. Yeah, I should. I've got a filter on my tap, and I filter it and then boil it, and yeah, it's fine. I'm too lazy to go out and find distilled water. I don't even know what to ask for. Distilled mizu kudasai. Actually, that's something I've been thinking about. I should either start subtitling my videos in Japanese to make them more accessible to people in Japan, because I'll get a fair number of percentage of the viewership is in Japan. The only problem is actually sitting down and making those subtitles. It adds a lot of time to the video making process. A lot. Or I should start doing an occasional video in Japanese. That is something to think about too. Try sorting the comments in newest. Yes, I should have been doing that. Silly me. That is silly me. Nox names X available cute. I'm guessing that was to showing the picture of Nina. Don't they give you a prize with your pizza in Japan, like a box of cereal? No, I've never gotten anything with my pizza except pizza. No Happy Meal kind of gifts. Instead of the crashes, add some dramatic, high-paced techno music and a wide-angle lens to your camera for the races. I don't have any kind of wide-angle lens. I can show you my camera. 1 second. You know you're getting old when you have to make noises to stand up. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned before. I don't know if I've ever actually shown before, because you can't take video with your own camera except in a mirror. This is my camera. It is a Canon Vixia HFS 30. It's quite nice. I like it. I do wish I had a DSL for some kinds of videos I make, like anything where I've got the tripod set up and I'm at home. A DSL would work better for one thing. This autofocus, I can turn it off. I should turn it off for some things, but then I have to remember to turn it off and turn it on and set the focus. And a DSLR would just be so much easier. And the shotgun mic for this kind of camera, a Canon DM100. The thing is, if I did go to a DLSR, this would not transfer over. It is made for the Canon camcorders. And Canon does not seem to be selling camcorders in Japan anymore, at least not in stores. You go to any of the electronic stores, they have Canon cameras. They don't have Canon camcorders. They've all got like Panasonic and Sony and whatnot. So I'm starting to have some problems with this. It's a few years old now. It will not charge the battery off of the adapter anymore if I plug it in, so I had to buy a battery charger. And I had 2 batteries. They are getting worse and worse. They are holding less and less charge to the point that one has completely stopped working. I cannot charge it at all, so I'm down to my last battery out of 2. I should have bought more when they were cheap. I bought the second battery for like 3,000 yen. Now they're 8,000 yen. And if I run this without the battery off of the adapter, sometimes it will just randomly turn itself off. Sort of. The camera is still on. It's not actually recording anymore, but I can't stop it recording, and all I can do, and I can't even press the power button to turn it off. I have to pull the power cord and then plug it back in, return it on, start recording again. So it's getting to be a little problematic. It doesn't have those problems running off battery, but the batteries are going. So I'm going to have to do something about that at some point. I may have to replace the camera. I don't have the funds to do that, though. So I'm really hoping it hangs in there forever. Or until I get, something goes viral and I get a crap load of money. I would like something to go viral, get 1 million views, make about $1,000 off that, and replace my camera and desktop system. Would be nice. Cookie Monsters Yummy says that Domino's gives gifts. One of the great J-Vlogger videos. Ordering Domino's in Japan. There are no Domino's around here. I live in a small city. And actually, I live out in the rural area of a small city, although technically it's still called the city here, which is strange from a North American point of view. The only pizza place I know that still exists in town is Pizza Pockets. And don't think they give up prizes. So I don't know if there's any Domino's in Fukuoka. There might be one in Fukuoka City, but not around here. I like my pizza with pizza. Yeah. I guess I'm old. Something making noise when I get up. My camera is just an old vlog type camera, but it does what it needs to do. Yeah, if it does what it needs to do, that's great. But I would like a DSLR for making other kinds of videos. I mean, I like making videos about Japan, but I would like to make more other kinds of videos too, like more comedy, more like, you know, get Seth into more of the videos. I've got a whole storyline in my head that I would like to start making videos about. It's just finding the time when I've got to watch the little terror. Oh, she's not a terror. She's so cute, but she is more of a handful. I've always said this video, this live stream already. She's more of a handful than any of her older siblings were. You know, like those kid locks you put on drawers and stuff. We didn't have to install them until we had her. I just got burned by my exposed mouse battery. Ooh, are you okay? I've never heard of that happening before. Like touching a burning stove. Your mouse batteries should not be that hot. Something is wrong with the batteries or your mouse. And it shouldn't be exposed either. You might want to consider new batteries or a new mouse or wearing gloves. I don't know. Be careful, man. Yeah. I have now been going for 2 hours. I think. Or close to it. Hour and 45. And I am getting very hungry. It is probably about time to end. I'm waiting for the nose to pop up now on the question block. Fire hazard. You forgot the D. Yeah, fire hazard. Yeah, a mouse with a hot battery would be a fire hazard. Yeah, and a burn hazard. It's just that's just not good. Questions. Oh, answered questions. Oh, okay. Spam. Oh, is it spam? I have no spam in my question box. Okay, that's good. I almost hoped it would, just because it'd be interesting. This has been great. Thanks for doing this. You are welcome. Cookie Monster's yummy. Never happened to me before. The back broke, and I've been working with it without a back for years. First time it's gotten this hot. Well, if it's a proprietary battery for that mouse, then it's probably at the end of its life cycle. If it's just a AA, if it's a rechargeable, it's possibly at the end of its life cycle. They should not be getting hot like that. Or if it's just a regular battery, it could be something wrong with your mouse. Don't leave it. I'm not leaving you. I'm just turning it off for a while. Because I'm getting really hungry. It's 1/4 lunch. Should I play a song? Let's take one more shot at that song. Nope. Oops. If you didn't recognize it, it's Let It Be. I learned to play that on the recorder, on this recorder, actually, when I was in elementary school. I have had this record. Oh my God, I've had this recorder a long time. It ended up in Japan somehow. I think I brought it back with me from a trip, or Mom sent it. But this is the recorder I got in elementary school. Okay, and about to go have some lunch. Looking forward to the next stream. Yeah, I should do these monthly. Really, it's just so much fun. Although next time she'll probably be asleep because I tend to do these at night. Although I could do these in the daytime. There's no reason. There's no reason not to. I mean, Okay, well, I'm going to sign off before we hit the 2-hour mark. Thank you for everyone joining in. Thanks for everyone who watches this afterwards. I hope your father-in-law enjoys the happy birthday. You'll have to find it. It's somewhere in the first half hour, I think. Messages on Facebook. See you next time. Yep, yeah, send messages. And, yeah, remember, tell all your friends, tell all your family, get them to subscribe. Yeah, see, I get embarrassed trying to do things like that. Please, share, like and share more of my videos, please. The wider they go, the I could make some more cash and actually be able to. I would so love to do this regularly. The goal is 1 million subscribers, right? Actually, I don't need that much to be a full-time YouTuber, but that'd be cool. But yeah, the goal, it seems like so many people's goal is to be full-time. I would love that. I would so love that. Anyway, time for me to go eat. You don't want to, I mean, I could keep doing the live stream and sit here eating, but I don't think you want to watch that. And I don't want to talk with my mouth full. I don't want to talk with my mouth full. So do them in the weekends, please. Does this count? This is Friday. Oh, it's Friday for me. It's Thursday night for you guys. A little more difficult, right? And you're welcome for the song for your father-in-law, and you're welcome for the videos Ink Blue. I'll see you guys next time. Let's just clear the queue here. I probably don't really need to, but yeah, I don't know why. I'm being OCD about that. I don't have OCD. So, everyone, see you next time. Next video, no promises, but there might be a Sweet Tooth Thursday up later this evening. Maybe. No promises. Because there's something over there I really want to eat. So I might just do it because I really want to eat it. And other than that, I might just take about a week off of YouTube. But then I might not. I don't know. We'll see. See you guys later. Bye-bye.